Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Donna Just Being Real. My channel is all about dating, love, relationships, toxic relationship advice channels. I use trials, news clips, and all that good stuff to help people to date smart and not thirsty. All right, so I've been covering this trial. Now we're going to get into the body cams. We have two body cams, right? So we're going to show the first one is when he reported his gun being stolen. And then the second one is when they came to his home and they was taking him to the police precinct to be questioned. All right, so we're gonna watch both body cams. All right, and what you do is make sure you hit the like, share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, and also if you need coaching and dating, love, relationship, anything like that, or advice on something, feel free. You can email me. You'll find it in the description, or you need to speak to me something on the side privately, or you have a viewer's request and all that good stuff. All right, let's get into this one. All right, we're going to get into this body cam. We're going to get into body cam number one. Now, these are all taken from the trial because the trial is going on. Now, what am I getting ready to do? We're getting ready to go into this next one. All right, the first one I'm showing. Okay, this is body cam footage number one I'm showing. The footage of this Creep Cop Miles Bryant reporting his gun stolen. All right, let's get it.
Standing and raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this case is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
That's right.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. You can introduce yourself to the jury.
Good afternoon. I'm Detective William Merkley.
I'm going to take those from your photographs. Thanks. And Detective, where do you work?
I'm currently employed with the Gwinnett County Police Department.
And what is your position with the police department?
Right now, I'm a detective with the Special Victims Unit.
How long have you been doing that?
I've been with the Special Victims Unit for a year, with Gwinnett County for 5 years.
Besides your 5 years with Gwinnett County Police, do you have any other law enforcement experience?
No, ma'am.
And have the whole time of your 5 years with Gwinnett, have you been post-certified, meaning you have full arrest powers in the state of Georgia?
Yes, that's correct.
And when did you start in Special Victims Unit?
I started in Special Victims in, I believe it was April of 2023.
And before April of 2023, what were you doing for the police department?
I worked 4 years as a uniformed police officer out of our West Precinct.
What area is the West Precinct?
The area covers Norcross, Peachtree Corners, parts of the city of Lilburn, mostly bordering with DeKalb County.
And as a uniformed patrol officer, what were some of your duties?
I would conduct traffic enforcement, respond to calls for service, go out on self-initiated activity, area checks.
When you say self-initiated activity, what does that mean?
Traffic stops, suspicious persons, stopping and talking with local residents, making sure everything's all right. See if they have any concerns.
And specific calls for service, how do you get the information on what calls to go to?
So if it's called for service, a 911 call is placed to our 911 center. The call taker gathers information, relays it to the dispatcher, and the dispatcher will send usually a unit assigned to that area out to respond to the call.
And back on January 27th of 2022, what was your position with the police department then?
I was working still uniform patrol out of West Precinct.
I know you said the West Precinct. Is there a certain area or neighborhood that you get assigned to, or are you working all that area?
Mostly just that specific precinct. Our area would change from shift to shift.
But you could be anywhere in that full precinct.
Correct.
Do you recall, did you get dispatched on January 27th, 2022?
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I had the speed on 1.5, but I changed it to 1.25. It should be good enough for you. If it's too fast, anybody who watch replay, you can just do your settings and you can slower the pace. All right, but you should be good. And blesses everybody. I'm glad to have you here. We all waiting for this verdict to come in. All right, but we're going to watch this body cam now. Let's get it.
For a call at the Sterling Glen Apartments.
Was it January 27th? July 27th.
July, my apologies. July 27th. Thank you. So you got dispatched on July 27th of 2022.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know the nature of that call?
That was a theft from a vehicle call.
Your Honor, this time I'm going to tender a 911 call. We have a certified business record from the Gwinnett County 911 Center, and that is for call number P220800600. That's for Gwinnett County Police Department, case number GP220060902, and that is a certified business record
What exhibit number? Ms. Medici?
27.2 is the business record certification, and 27 is the disc.
Thank you. Yes, that was my next question. 27 and 27.2 are admitted without objection.
Yes, Your Honor, permission to publish the 911 call.
Yes.
Just look at this creep Lowlife. They gonna get you in prison. They gonna get you good.
Hello? Please. Hello. Hey, how you doing? Hey, can I get an officer? I should have called 911. I'm sorry. Can I get an officer just to do an inter and auto report, please? To do a what report? Inter and auto. Okay, what's the address? It's 3258 Windscape Village Lane in Sterling Glen Apartments. What apartment is it? It's E, but I'll be standing outside. And your name, sir? Miles. What's your last name, Miles? Bryant. And what's your phone number you can be reached back on, please? 678-891-8632. And what kind of vehicle is you have, please? I'm sorry? What kind of vehicle do you have? The truck, black truck. Did they break the window? How did they get in? No, ma'am. I think I left my door locked. All right, patient, was there somebody out there? What's the name of the thank you so much. complex? What's the name again of the apartment complex? Sterling Glen. All right, we'll get them out there as soon as we can, sir. Thank you.
And Detective Berkeley, that 911 call, is that in reference to the call that you got dispatched to?
Yes, ma'am, it was.
And while you were a patrol officer, did you wear a body-worn camera?
I did wear a body-worn camera.
Can you explain to us how the body-worn cameras work? How do they come on?
So our body-worn cameras have to be manually turned on and turned off by holding down the center action button. When we go back and review the data, there's a date and time stamp that appears. For some reason, our department has chosen to put the time in UTC time instead of Eastern Standard Time. So there's a 3-hour difference. The time on our body cam shows 3 hours ahead of what the actual time is.
What is UTC time?
I don't remember the exact phrase, but I know that that's what our body cams record in.
I understand that. So do you know to change the time when you look at the time on your body camera based on you knowing it's in UTC time?
I'll know that when I'm reviewing my body camera, I'll know that I'll have to take 3 hours off that time to know that that's the time that timer is recorded.
And do you record every call you go to?
I do, yes.
Is there any way to edit or delete or change that footage?
No, once the body-worn camera is turned on, that footage is stored on evidence.com. The only one who can restrict access to it would be, I believe it's Corporal Ogroski, who runs our body cam unit. Even then, it would just be restricted. It wouldn't be deleted off or edited anyway.
And that day, when you went to this call, the 911 call we just heard, were you wearing a body-worn camera?
Yes, ma'am, I was.
Have you had an opportunity to review the body cam video that you had on that day?
I did review the body cam.
And I'm showing what's marked as states 27.1. You can take a moment and look at this.
Yes, ma'am, this is my body cam.
All right, your initials on it?
They are in the top right.
Okay. Did you initial this?
I did.
And you watched the full video?
Yes, ma'am.
And when you watched that video, was it a true and accurate recording of your body-worn camera from that 911 call we just heard?
From the call-out service, yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, the time states 27.1. No objection.
27.1 is admitted without objection.
You got our permission to publish 27.1?
Yes, ma'am.
All of Jones products made in Fort Atkinson.
What's up, man? Hey, it's America. I'm probably get slapped. I'm sorry. No, you good? Yeah. And so yesterday, don't know what time, man. I went running around here. I did a bunch of stuff yesterday.
I'm looking at this guy. This is really basically first time really watching these body cams with y'all. Just look at him. Oh, they're gonna do him in prison. Ooh, child. Look at him. Tiny little thing, ain't he? Good luck. Doing that to that girl. Stalking women, playing women, have a whole woman in your bed at home, and then you have a long distance relationship. You're a creep and a sleazeball. Resume.
And I came back and went to the store, everything. I had it at the store, and I came back. I went running everything, and then my girl was gonna leave. I was like, "I my wallet. Oh, where my wallet at?" So I can't find my wallet. And then this morning, I worked Doraville, did my dry cleaner at work tonight, and then I looked on my floorboard, and the my Glock 19 holster is on the floorboard, and my Glock 19 is always together, you know. Right. So, I hate to say, I think I looked. They ain't smashed the window or nothing. I fuck around, left my door unlocked. The biggest, I know, man. I get on people all the time. I take dinner auto report. I just want to at least put that, you know, GCIC. Yeah. It was in there when you went to the store last night, correct? Yeah, was it? I don't know. You know? I don't know. I looked down this morning and saw my holster. I said, I can't find my wallet. My holster's there. My gun holster is never separate, you know? It's a we people conceal holster. If I take it, I'll take the holster. I don't carry it free. So that's definitely missing. You want to get serial number for you real quick? If you don't mind. Yeah. Sorry about that. Do you think your wallet was in the truck as well, or? I think so. I mean, I didn't. The pants I had on yesterday, I took it in the house, looked through all the grocery bags. I only went in the house, and I came out here and I ran around in here. And then last night, when my girl got back from, we did something. We came back. I drove around a little bit, and I needed to do patrol anyway. I drove around a little bit, see if I could find it. I didn't see it. It was dark anyway, but. Okay. Anyway, I'll list in the truck just to say it's on our report. Yeah. I don't really care about the detective stuff like that. I just want to get on UCIC at least. Some hurt be caught on the side of the road with it, you know. I got you. Yeah. I guess so. I don't see none of the west side moving, boy. My lieutenant of guard is Soto. Lieutenant Soto, she works for she works night. And everything's just standing on the hip? Yeah, standard. I got a TLR, I think 7. There's a small light on it. Small light on it? Yeah. That's it, though. No red dot, nothing like that. I don't really care. I have 1,000 guns in there, but. That's fine. No markings or anything, this nothing changed. No, nothing sexy. Oh, I see that. Yeah. And then wallet, anything special about wallet? The only thing on the key list, at least in the narrative, that I have my military ID in there, because if I can't find it and it don't come up, I'm going to have to go. They need to know every request a police report for military ID. That's fine. Any debit cards, credit cards? Yeah, debit cards up on there. I'll check, none been used. I'll be using my Apple Pay, but none been used. How many debit cards? I got maybe federal debit card, maybe federal credit card, and Chase debit card. And driver's license? Yeah. Military ID. That should be it. No cash? No. If it was like $10, I don't know. A few dollars, it wasn't that big. I'm the same way. I don't carry cash. Yeah, I don't carry cash. I carry maybe like $10 just to have cash, but I hate cash. I got it's like a little money clip wallet, you know? Yeah. It's like the little card holder with the clip on it. Like a generic black.
He just loved to lie. He lied back to back. Just listen to him. Wow. You can't lie your way in prison. Woo, boy. Resume.
Black brown, there was a name brand. Black little card holder. Like a little rich, like a wannabe rich wallet, you know? The cheap version. Like $10 worth? Yeah. It wasn't no expensive. The main thing is getting a gun. Do you remember what you paid for the gun? Man, I bought this gun so long ago, man. I got the blue label, maybe $300, say. I don't know how much the blue label is nowadays, so $399. I was going to say, you out before the pandemic, you had the price on, because I know that. Yeah, it was before, it was a long time. I went up there in Ed's pawn shop over there. Mm-hmm. You know, something up there in Fargo. You know, County, I think. Oh, you got farther. Huh? You just go to David's gun? I didn't live over here then. Oh, okay. I just really moved over here to get Percy up the spot. You know? No, I get that. Yeah, let me get your kids come in. I'll get that put on. Appreciate it. So you think you left that locked? Yeah. They didn't break it when I had to, you know. They got it like that. Yeah. But it had to be when I was moving in and out, because I have a truck right here and I backed it up right there. I ran a little bit. I came out here and said, I was just in and out all day, so I had to be somebody to quick. I think they live in here, you know. Unless it's cuts all through here, like that cut back there. I get kids going to the pool all the time. Closed. Oh, yeah. That cut back there leads to like behind that little grocery store right there and shit. Oh, yeah. We had people actually robbed the grocery store and come up through here.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get calls here all the time, man. I know.
I'm just saying, how long you been at grocery officer here?
I'll say a few months now. 2 months early, new. Yeah.
So it's decent for the most part. There's good people.
Yeah.
But you will get like, oh, someone shooting a gun off behind this building.
Yeah, they call all the time. Like, I drive through, like, all right, you know, I don't even call it. Y'all be blessed out of the slam. Like, so working out, texting, like, y'all busy? Like, yeah, we get slammed. I'm like, all right, you know, I'm not going to grab y'all come. So, you know. So, people smoking all over there. Like, the pool been closed. I guess the county came out and did an inspection and the levels were off or whatever, so the pool been closed. And I was on the way to work. They watch. And 5:15 of the goddamn morning, and people just partying at the pool. I said, it's 5:15. I said, hey. They just take off right now. Bro, this, you know, but housing market too crazy right now. That's what I want.
Trust me, I get it. I just got my house before everything.
Bro, man, y'all were the luckiest ones. My partner, one of the guys at work did too. He's like, bro, right before the pandemic, I got me one, and I'm glad. As soon as he got it, risen.
No, it was in January last year I got it.
Oh, for real?
It was like mid-pandemic.
We said.
Oh, yeah, I wonder.
That's not bad, Barrow County.
Barrow County.
Barrow County, Georgia.
Barrow County, quiet, land.
I want to go to the country, man. I hate my love country, bro. I hate the city.
That's the thing. I used to live out this way. Like, I was out here for the academy, lived out here for a few years of the patrol. So I'm like, I can't do this shit no more. I don't want to walk out my door and say,
I ain't never lived in the country, but I love it. I'm from South Georgia, man. So, you know.
yes, I'm from upstate New York. Everyone's used to be like wide open. Like, you don't see your neighbor for a couple days, it's fine. Yeah, look at this number, man. Let me check.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man.
You want to wait here or you want to go back inside?
If you want to go back inside for a second, I'll get everything typed in, make sure I get everything right.
You get a case card until today.
I'll get you the case card.
Yeah, you get a case card today.
Ooh, you know this 2K, right? And he got a bubble butt too. There's no way he's gonna make it in prison like that. All they gotta do is throw a wig on top of him. Well, you made your bed, now you have to lie in it. You did it to yourself, sir. He got military, and you're a police officer. You could have went a long ways with that. But no, you decided you want to be a creep. Creep. Resume.
I'll talk to y'all. I talked to one officer last night. He was at the quick trip. The sergeant, actually. He was at the quick trip. You know, right there by the McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm broken in intro.
Yeah. I was talking to him last night. He was like, come over to the county.
Come on, man.
Do my little quick lateral, whatever, you come a part of the county.
Yeah, I think it's like a month now.
He's going to hey, free bullets. Why not, man? Hey, what really sucks is my department, we just switch ammo. So I put, what's up, man? We just switch ammo. So I put the old ammo we had, they let us have it. So I put 7 great hollow points in there, you know? Like, yeah.
Oh, cool. And then the 678 numbers here? The 678 numbers here?
Yep, 678 891 632. Cool.
Yeah. So that's case for you. I usually explain, but I'm pretty sure you understand how everything goes with it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, if you're thinking about coming over, now's a good time. Like, they'll put you on the road.
I'm contract with them, so they say you need mandate, you know? So.
Excuse me. If you need to give me up, I'm on fucking.
Hey, cool, man. Appreciate it, bro.
Hey, hopefully you find your wallet nicely.
Yeah, I know.
See what's going on there. All right, bro.
Cool, appreciate it.
Hey, take care of yourself.
Did you see it, Kay? The bubble butt? You saw the bubble butt? See? He's not gonna make it. Resume.
Eight Sleep's brand new Pod 4.
All right, Detective Merkley, you mentioned that the time on the body cam videos is about, you said 3 or 4 hours. Do you know which one?
I believe I said 3, but looking back, it could be 4.
Okay. I'm going to show you a copy of, if I showed you a copy of the CAD report, would that help refresh your recollection on the timing?
Yes, ma'am.
And tell us what a CAD report is. Does that say the call details for the 911 call?
It does. It lists the individual call number specific to each call that we go to, what units were dispatched, what time they arrived, what time they closed the call, and any information that they entered during the call, including vehicles, person's identification numbers, people that were ran during the call.
Okay, and looking at that, does that help refresh your recollection as what the time difference is?
Yes, ma'am. It's a 4-hour time
4 hours.
difference.
And what time were you actually dispatched to this call for this entering auto report?
I was dispatched at 10:41 in the morning. I arrived at 10:57. And then it shows that I closed the call at 11.
Thank you. And who was it that you met with for that report?
I met with Mr. Miles Bryant.
Did he identify to you where he worked?
He stated that he was the courtesy officer and pointed to the Doraville marked police car that was parked out front.
What's a courtesy officer do?
A courtesy officer is an officer that works for a department in the state of Georgia. Usually they, as part of the courtesy officer, they work in partner with the complex they live in for a discount rate that the jobs for the complex could vary. The complex can ask them to close the pool in the summers, lock the gym, do area checks. It's specific to each apartment complex which the courtesy officer lives in.
Do your officers, yourself, and other officers at Gwinnett County Police Department work closely with the courtesy officers when you guys respond to calls?
Not in my personal dealings. However, some courtesy officers have called in complaints while away from their apartments.
And did Mr. Bryant tell you what type of vehicle he had that his items were supposed to be taken from?
He pointed to a black 4-door F-150 backed in right in front of his apartment.
And was he able to tell you when those items were supposed to be taken?
He was only able to give me a time frame. He wasn't actually to say when specifically. It was his truck was entered.
I'm sorry?
He wasn't actually able to tell me a specific time. He just gave me a time frame of when he last saw the items in his truck.
Did he report any damage to the vehicle as a broken window or broken door to get into the truck?
No, ma'am, he did not.
Did he say how someone supposedly got into his truck?
He believed that he left his truck unlocked.
And did he say where this happened at?
He said that it was probably in his apartment complex.
And we heard him say, me, my girl did something. Was he able to tell you where him and his girl were supposedly at?
He did not.
And what did he say was taken from the truck?
He focused on the Glock 19 handgun that he keeps in the passenger side floorboard and a We the People holster. He wasn't sure if he had left his wallet in the truck or if he had just misplaced it.
And the gun, did he say what happened to the holster?
The holster was left in the truck.
And based on your training and experience, your 5 years with Gwinnett County Police Department and carrying a firearm to yourself, is it usual that a gun is taken out of a holster when it's taken?
In my experience dealing with entering auto calls, if someone reports something missing, usually that entire item is taken. People don't usually take time to take items out of what they're in. Say if someone reported a purse missing, they wouldn't just be a wallet taken out of it, someone would just take the whole bag and go.
So in your experience in dealing with entering autos for taken firearms, is the actual gun and the holster taken?
Usually everything's taken in one piece, yes, ma'am.
Did Mr. Bryant tell you about any lights or any other things on his firearm?
He did mention a small weapon light on the front of the firearm.
Was he able to get you a serial number for that gun?
He still had the box that the gun came in and was able to cop the serial number off that box.
Why is that important for you to get the serial number?
The serial number is specific to each gun. If we have a serial number, we can list that specific gun stolen on the Georgia Crime Information Center network so that if someone does come across that gun later, it can be traced back to its owner and later returned.
We heard on your Bodycam video something mentioned called a blue label for buying the gun. What is that?
Blue Label it's a program that Glock runs where they offer, I believe it's discounts to law enforcement for purchasing firearms.
And did he tell you where that holster and gun supposedly were in the truck?
He told me that he always keeps it in the passenger side of his truck.
What about the wallet? Did he tell you where that wallet supposedly was? I
asked him if he thinks he left the wallet in his truck. He said he.
Hey, Art, good to see you. Hey.
It might have, but he wasn't sure.
Did he tell you what was supposedly in the wallet when it was taken?
I asked him what was in the wallet. It was a couple credit cards, debit cards, his military ID, and his driver's license.
Did he mention any cash?
I asked him cash. He said maybe a couple of dollars, $10 at the most.
Did in your call with Mr. Bryant, he make any statements about how he wanted you to handle or investigate the report?
He stated that he just wanted the gun listed as stolen and that he didn't really want detectives looking into it.
Based on your training and experience with Gwinnett County Police Department, what were your thoughts when you heard that? Is that normal?
I found it a little odd that we had a serial number for specific property that could be returned to him, but he didn't want to follow up done with this case.
In checking serial numbers as a police officer.
If I'm correct, he said in the body cam he was on this job for a few months. So you didn't really build a reputation with your coworkers that they would look out for you or whatever. And you would say something like that, and you don't think they won't look at it as like, red flag. Why would he say, I don't want to be investigated? You know, a lot of these criminals are a bunch of fools. They really are. But I'm glad that they are fools so we can catch them. That's why. I'm happy they are fools. All right, let's get back to it.
And running for guns for if they're stolen or not. Why is it important for you to keep track of guns?
So when we come across guns on the street, we can run the serial number, see if they're stolen. If they do come back as stolen, they'll come back with a hit that shows where it was stolen, how long it had been stolen, and what agency reported stolen. Any follow-up done, we can go back and contact the agency and see what the circumstances were where that gun was taken.
So if this case was, if you had forwarded it on to a detective for follow-up on a missing gun, what would the detective do?
They might have checked local pawn shops. If someone had been found carrying that gun on the street, be it a day later or 10 years later, it still would have come up as stolen, been taken into property, and then follow-up would have been conducted from that point.
So the detective would have actually helped be able to possibly locate if that gun was really stolen?
Possibly, yes, ma'am.
Did you, in fact, take that gun and put it on GCIC, that report?
I did take that report, and I did call GCIC to list the gun as stolen.
Is that a normal procedure when you take a report like this?
If we have a serial number, yes, ma'am.
We heard on the video that we watched that Mr. Bryant was asking you for a case number and appeared to be kind of rushing you off. What were your opinions when you saw that?
I didn't really have an opinion. I figured he worked for Doraville. He knew the procedures. He knew how we operate and how we ran investigations, took these reports. So I didn't feel like I needed to explain a lot to him.
And he talked to you about wanting to actually get a job at Gwinnett County Police Department, correct?
Correct.
Did you ever receive any follow-up calls from him when you offered to help him about getting employment at Gwinnett County?
I did not.
Did you ever receive any calls from Mr. Bryant saying he had found his gun later on?
I had not. No.
Did you ever receive any calls from Mr. Bryant saying he had found his wallet?
No, I did not.
Did you ever receive any calls saying he found his credit cards, his license, or the other items that were supposedly in the wallet?
No, ma'am. I never received another call.
And Detective Merkley, did you later learn if that gun was in fact located?
I did later learn that gun was located.
Where was that gun located?
I was told the gun was found in proximity to where Susana Morales' body was found.
Thank you so much. That's all the questions I have this time.
I don't have any questions. Thank you, sir.
All right, may we release this witness?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into next body cam. All right, so it's going to be silent for a minute while I set it up. I'm talking, had on mute. I'm sorry. Now we get into body cam number 2. Body cam footage of Creep Cop Miles Bryant being picked up for questioning. If you didn't hit the like, please hit it now. Share me on your social media. Let's get it.
Judge, at this time, I ask for permission to publish State's Exhibit number 29.
Sure.
Just for the record, this entire video is 25 minutes and 53 seconds.
Can my juror in seat number 6? Okay, good. Okay.
And before I actually just pause it here, I'm starting for about a second. As this video starts, is there audio?
So our body cameras, when we start them, they go back 30 seconds. And that's when the video officially starts. However, sound is not audible until the 30-second mark.
Okay.
The rash on your back has traveled south.
Look at the stupid look on his face. I gotta rewind just for a second. We got to. Come on. Let's have some fun.
Let's play basketball. Sorry. Oh, yeah, you good, man. We've been all over this complex. Oh. You Doraville? Yeah. How long you been with them? 2.5 years now. You like it? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, when she first came missing, I was talking to her neighborhood team, stuff like that. They didn't really know anything. I really get too much to watch the news, and my girl really just moved out, and pretty much it. Yeah. Nothing with them kids, neighborhood kids saying. I haven't talked to them in a minute, but when she first came missing, it was just with her, and they was joining on each other, some crazy. Yeah. I haven't heard anything actually, like, my girl was talking about it, stuff like that. So, like, it's just weird. They said she was walking home, and she was, And that's what we're just out here asking questions and stuff. Like, how many calls do you get, like, being cursed? None of us are cursed. No, I would get, like, it depends. Like, I get stupid calls, like noise complaints. Yeah. Noise complaints. And you have to, come out and handle those, or? Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes I come out. Sometimes I try to get West Side guys. Yeah. Stuff like that. Sometimes I ride around the patrol. Yeah. You do a lot more of something. I've had. Yeah. I worked down in the South precinct where I started down in Stone Mountain, and man, there's one police officer, he went into a thing. Like, he was calling us for every little thing, man. It was ridiculous. All right. So we just got some questions. We got to run over some stuff that seems like your courtesy here, so kind of things what's going on. Well versed in what's happening. Yeah, so you got some time for us to come up to our headquarters and just talk about what you see on a daily basis and stuff like that. Yeah. Is that to be today? Yeah. Yeah. Now? No. I'm actually gonna head out.
Good come. What do you say? Hey, Donna. He's doing way too much talking with his hands. Yes, he is. We got the hands, we got the hips, and the bubble butt. Good luck. They gonna get you in prison. They already talking. They already planning. You're welcoming. They already planning. They see all of this stuff. They got TV. They have that little whatever area that they lounge in, whatever it is, right? So they see it. They know you're coming. They know. They ready. They waiting for you. Good luck.
Where are you going? I have to go meet my girlfriend and after work later. Okay. I'll be out by the time work. What time? 4? Yeah, it should be. I mean, like I said, we just got some questions that the courtesy officer between you and the leasing office, you guys probably get calls all the day. And we're literally talking to everyone here. So we're just trying to document everything. We got no lease, man. We're just trying to document everything. That's all we are. No problem. Okay. We'll drive you, man. Yeah, we'll take you up there. Yeah, you don't gotta waste your gas or anything and all that stuff. Yeah, turn gas, man. We'll call my girlfriend. We'll call her once we get up there. Okay. Right now we'll just go up there. You got any guns or anything on you? No, I don't. You don't? Okay, can I pat you down just to make sure? What's going on? You're good. It's our policy, man. We just I know how this road. Yeah, you know how it. We don't get our balls busted with the GDM and everything. All right. You can head to the front seat, all right, man? Yeah, we'll get you up there. Knock this out. We're not the lead detective. She's been working real hard on trying to figure everything out. So she's got all the know, and hopefully with you're in the know with everything, what's going on with complex and everything. Maybe put some pieces together. How long you been with Doraville? About 2.5 years. Oh, that's not bad. Mm-hmm. I mean, why Doraville not glad? What's that county sheriff's office? Okay. And we used to start I was in jail for a while. They started telling us that we're going to go to the road, and I was like, I want to go to the road, So I went to Doraville. I know the chief there. Doraville, and he, stuff like that. So I went to the academy. How'd you like the academy? The school was district. Okay, so that's I mean, gotcha. Although, man, I know some guys, a lot of guys, how you end up going federal. I don't know how you do it. I don't know if I can do the academy again, though. Yeah, I was talking about a lot of guys from going to Gwinnett. think about it. I got to go back to the beginning part of your academy now.
The advanced stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, now we do like a lateral program, so like you're already certified, so it's a lot quicker of a, in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was thinking about, like FBI or something like that. Man, I don't know if I can do another academy, like just throw nonsense. That's the ego. Like the construction, I wasn't sure if it was.
Did you like Forsyth?
That's fun.
That's what I grew up on.
Yeah, for real. I want to move out there. Actually, I'm looking for a house, man. Just the housing market right now is absolutely terrible. And I got this courtesy spot.
Trying to save up. I hear that. That's what I'm doing, man. It's nice out there in Forsyth. What part are you looking at?
I don't know. Common area, maybe?
Yeah. Stupid nice out there, dude.
Who we going to? West side?
Our office is up in Northville, so we'll just jet on 316. We got this peach pass, and we'll like living here.
That's how I just.
I mean, it's a good area.
Yeah. I mean, living around here, shit pops off right here. So,
We get gunshots all the time.
No, yeah. I mean, not terribly too bad, no. And actually, I had a case, I think it was, right down here? I had a gang-related homicide down here. It was nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, my old lieutenant, I'm in a guard. Okay. And my old lieutenant used to work West Side before she went to full-time army or whatever.
Who's your lieutenant?
So,
She's coming. The name sounds familiar.
Yeah, I feel like I read a report or something.
Where are you stationed out of?
On Monroe. Okay. Cater's the main one, though.
Gotcha.
What's your MOS, I guess?
Nice. So you just get no break. Cop Doraville, cop MP. Dang.
What'd you do this morning?
This morning?
Yeah.
I was out and about working a little part-time down in Atlanta. And I came back up. My girlfriend said, I'm dead and I was tired.
Is your girlfriend home?
No.
Is your girlfriend there with you?
Not right now.
No. Is anyone else in the apartment?
No.
Where's your girlfriend live?
She was right here across off Beaver. What are you doing?
Oh, you've been dating her.
Kendall said, I see you, Marlene, creeping through the back door. I see you. Kendall says, the police are very friendly knowing what he did, allegedly. Because they setting him up. Because he's stupid. He's going to talk a lot. So let's be friendly like we all cool. And then he'll start spilling the beans. But I might do it tomorrow. We'll see. I might do it tomorrow, but I'm going to do interrogation. If not tomorrow, I'll do it over the weekend. But I'm going to definitely try to do the interrogation. I'm going to show the full interrogation. All right, stay tuned for it. If you can't make it, you can always watch the replay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get back to it. He's such a fool. I tell you, these people with these personality disorders, cluster Bs, narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, histrionics, borderline personality disorder. If you really have the time and the patience to listen to them, they throw their own self under the bus. They do. They talk too much. They don't know when to shut up. All right, let's get back to it.
About 3 years now.
Dang, nice. Wipe that up?
Trying to, man. Kind of took a little break.
Yeah. Why's that?
I was just stuff going on. I had to kind of get some dirt with another girl,
Yeah. I get that, man.
I was supposed to be from school. I was going to say, are they allowing golf carts down here now? So you say you're going to work at 4 because you're on 12s?
Yeah.
So 4 to 4?
Well, it was really 5. I get there 4.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, when I was on the road, 5:30 was my favorite. Yeah, 17:30 to 05:30, and up the best. You got a little bit of shit on when with everything. Everything's popping off, but like once it settles down, you can really start doing your thing. And then, you're 5:30, you kind of, I don't like using the Q word, I don't want to jinx it.
They get busy down there in Doraville?
It can be, man. We had some, we had shooting. We got a couple shootings this year. So we don't have.
Like, do they die or just?
We had one guy. One guy was killed out here. The other guy, I don't think he died.
What's it called?
Violence, man. Oh, dude, that's crazy.
I know, like, the big news, the violence guns down. Yeah, it's skyrocketing, man. Do y'all?
Yeah, we go to the north side, but like the Thomas stuff was crazy.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, I know a lot of our people end up going to north side up here, but I say Brady still is one of the best hospitals. Hands down. Because we got shot in the head, and they were from Grady, discharged from the hospital. They said, yeah, it's crazy.
This action on the road, man. Yeah, I'm thinking about going to CID, man. I want to do more like crop suppression.
Yeah, did the Doraville have one?
Yeah, we just got one. This is two guys. They do like undercover work or something.
Yeah. What is that? Audi. That's a nice Audi. That's even like that before. Well, that's nice y'all got crop suppression. Still away from that kind of proactive policing.
I did CRT for about 2 years, which is similar to crime suppression, just not with the name. It's not a lot of investigation. It's like proactive work. That was pretty fun. You know anyone on CRT over here? No.
Are you like a traffic guy, or like what's your?
Yeah, I like
to find a dope.
Yeah, I like to stop cars. I don't know. I feel like traffic stops is the key to everything.
Oh no, sure, 100% on that. Now, are you like a laser guy, or are you? You're a laser guy. Oh,
I mean, I like
get
PC
out
stops.
of
I
here.
like PC stops too.
Nah, get out of here with that laser. I remember I went. They gave us laser in the academy. I did the hours, and I forgot to submit my paperwork, and it never. Nothing else ever came of it. But I'm a tag light guy. That's my bread and butter. So a four-way, watch it go by, tag light, got it. So I'm guessing 2.5 years, you're still pretty hungry out there. Oh yeah, we're finding a lot of these young guys like they just want to sit behind a building and do nothing. I don't get it. But it's good you're still hungry.
Where'd you go to high school at? Portmore? You like it? Yeah, it's fun. I actually enjoyed my high school. I played football and everything. So. Did you play with anyone that like made it? College or NFL? No, guys like the legit college. Yeah.
I saw something like the Migos football. Were you there at the same time? Or?
No, they like come back after for the back. They was mainly for the basketball team. So yeah, we really have nothing to do with that. Football never really messed with us.
I thought we were playing football. So I guess they're just basketball. Yeah.
Your girlfriend, you meet her in high school or what? I used to meet her when we were actual kids. We used to go skating a lot. Yeah, right there, still on.
Be ruined?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were the one over Stone Mountain.
Oh, American?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just started going. My girlfriend just always went there. She started going there recently.
Be careful. No, be careful.
Yeah,
because it's crazy. The amount of fights we have to go with. Oh my God. Yes. Like I hate it because all summer long they do dollar skate night on Mondays. I was like, wow, you guys are killing me. They're like, well, can we get a part time? Do you know how much you have to pay an officer to be here? All the nonsense y'all do?
I think we're at 35, but no, even if it's 35, no people.
Yeah. Like I got a neighborhood I do in Grayson, and it's 35. Like I barely have time to get down there. So I try to tell them, look, I try to get you somebody, but you gotta pay 45, 50 for someone to fight. And it's just, especially, do y'all have any Amazon warehouses in like Doraville you can work?
No. So that's actually when it's off that. But that's when it's
So all the Amazons are taking all our part times right now because it's. Was it 55 an hour, I think? Yeah, 50. You just sit in the parking lot, just chill, watch some movies, and, you know, it's... Really, that's pretty much everything anybody does is Amazon. And search traffic jobs here and there, but...
What was your part-time you had this morning? I was at this little hookah lounge. It wasn't just security. Yeah, security. There's some baddies in that. That's just a lot there. Trying to correct my girlfriend.
There you go. Alright, you can look, you just don't touch, you know what I mean?
Doesn't mean you gotta buy it.
That's why, polarized lenses. Go do this thing.
So are y'all just detectives, or you're part of like a unit? Or?
Yeah, just to kind of get whatever kind of shit comes our way.
Got rolled up, oh boy.
We're just all, like I said, we were trying anything we can grasp our straws. That's someone said the Curtis, you were in the back. So that's what we rolled up.
We gotta come all the way to the station though?
Well, this is where our office, this is where the lead detective Carter, she's out of here. That's why we didn't want you wasting your gas. We'll have this on county time. We'll get you up and back and we get to go.
How long you been courtesy? Right here. Is it free here? So I get a free apartment. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, because what would rent be, like 1,000, 1,200?
I don't know. Those are kind of.
But it doesn't matter though, because the market right now for houses is skyrocketing, and I know apartments are skyrocketing too. So, man, that's good.
You deputize? Is that how you're able to work it?
No. So I just any real problem stuff come out, I like when that goes like that. But I don't get into that, bro. I chill. I don't.
Do you just call 911 or what?
I just call 911 emergency number, depending on what it is. Because if it's 911, they probably already called anyway.
Yeah.
That's it. I really don't chill. Patrol most of the time. That's it.
What is your what is a patrol look? Like, use your patrol car, or do you like
sometimes if I'm going somewhere, or I just use my truck if I'm going somewhere.
Yeah. Because well, at least you only got one interest to deal with. You know what I mean? So you don't worry about the riffraff coming in and different interests.
Yeah.
You cool at the leasing office? Like, they're pretty chill with you?
Yeah, they're pretty cool. There's a new property manager. Those really cool too.
Did they just get bought out or what?
No, it's the same company. They just switched property managers. The other one was kind of
It ain't that serious, right?
Yeah, like, calm down, I'll lock the door or something. Y'all got a pool with that complex?
Yeah.
But I can get off the change in the summer.
Yeah. Because people lock the gate and figure out opposites at night and stuff like that.
Right, a bunch of kids, right?
Yeah.
Easy solution. Make it call a gate or make it call a fucking fence, right? Yeah. I know it's good. Free apartment. I don't know if I can do it. I can thank you for handling all that.
You just wake up?
Yeah, my girlfriend texted me and was like, hey, my brother is just got kicked out, come right now.
What did you get kicked out?
I don't know.
Kicked out of the house or?
Yeah. They have a lot of problems. He likes to do stupid stuff, like smoke weed, bring a dog home, the kid works the dog.
How old is he?
I think 18.
So he's at that age? Trying to push mom and dad's button.
Yeah.
See what he can get away with. It's a quick solution. Kick him out, right?
Sounds like that's what's happening. Oh, okay, student driver. You're gonna mess it all up. How's the traffic in Doraville? Because the traffic here is terrible. It drives me nuts. I don't know.
Terrible, absolutely terrible. Nobody can drive. Access to stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how you do. I don't know how you do that. Well, nights is different, I guess. But what time is everything kind of traffic-wise downtown? Just 8. That's not bad. Not too bad. Especially, are they done with 285 yet? Because I know at one point they were like,
PC traffic detail. No, they're not.
oh. Do they have a timeline, at least? Like, close to?
They said they had a timeline, but it's past that timeline. They're waiting on not NPC. They're waiting on the assembly to get built right off motors.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good. This is supposed to be in there. It's supposed to be good.
She knows that. No, you good. Always didn't I did it.
How do you like that Explorer? Yeah.
It's not the fast one.
It's still nice though, right?
Still an SUV.
We're all
supposedly getting Explorers.
We're all jealous.
This guy is a complete idiot. And the nerve of him to talk about somebody. I think he said his girlfriend's brother or somebody. Oh, he wants to sit around and smoke weed. But look at you. He's doing better than you. Way better than you. Who are you to talk about somebody else? Oh well. I guess that's what creeps do, right? Resume.
Yeah. They look clean though. Does it have like the like we got some of the guys are teeny in them, kind of like the Spanish like sound speaker where it's like
No way. I didn't know it had that.
Yeah. So like it's pre-programmed to like say you're under arrest and all that kind of stuff.
Man, that's pretty neat. Do you speak any Spanish?
Me? No.
Yeah. The same.
I know tranquilo.
What's that mean?
Calm down. And muchos cervezas. That's all. Yeah. Muchos cervezas. That's all. Poquito cervezas. That's it.
Yeah, I know Siete Tag. I don't even know if Aristado is one of them. I don't know if that's really Spanish or not, but they seem to understand that one.
Manos arriba. Hands up.
No, I know no nadar. What's that? No swim. I was lifeguard before this. So, yeah, no nadar, no swim. Because they always, you got a bathing suit no pool, but they always wear like jeans and all kinds of shit. Like, no nadar. whatever you had a rap for? Is that a rap for you? With the other guy, also, was he officer? I don't know what you get. But yeah, this, I mean, Taurus is nice. Some of them got the, if you're lucky, you got 2016 got a turbo. So, those are the good ones. Yeah. Who the other guy was talking? He didn't have like a vest in it. I can't, we got so many people, it's not, well, we're hurting for people, but like we got so many people I haven't even seen before. It was like, what badge, like, what's your badge number? 1201. 1201? Okay. And is that like a super high badge number? Like, not now, but yeah. So like now we got like, because I'm 1698, and like now we got like 2500. So like, there's like people like, I don't even know who the fuck you are. Like, I never seen you in my life. I do know they need to make this a roundabout. That would be very nice. Because it takes one person not knowing how to press the right gas pedal to mess everything up. Because we have two schools here, which is funny. And you know anything about the Get East Center? So this is like the trouble school they send everybody. I know about that. Yeah. So it's funny that the Give Center is across from like our HQ. I just think that's totally ironic. I don't know how many times it's like, oh, we gotta go find somebody. We'll just go across the street. Yeah, so this one again, no come to display. I don't know, just for the tone, I think it's just the one that. Although, again, these new guys, they get too excited, like, don't wait for backup. Like, I had a guy who's in my, he doesn't work anymore, if I can say this. And he calls out, like, y'all got a TAC radio? Yeah. So he calls out on TAC, hey, my 1S, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool, man, we're on our way. Like, well, and 1037, whatever. Guess what he walks up to the driver and says? Hey, because your vehicle's stolen. Oh, like straight to the driver. I'm like, bro, you can't do that. You can't do that. Come on, you're killing me, man.
See, bubble butt. There it goes. You're done. Woo boy.
I'll be right back. I'm going to eat all right. Yeah. If you need anything, just knock, okay?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the body cams that I wanted to show. I just wanted to show 2 body cams. The next one I'll be showing the interrogation, because that's what you lead into is the interrogation. So that'll be the next one. And that'll probably be tomorrow or over the weekend. But we are still waiting for this verdict watch that's still going on. But I don't think it's going to happen today. I don't think it is. Look at the time. I don't think it's going to happen today. But I'll be looking back and forth. Yes, I will. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here, especially for the double decker today. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody being here. I know some people couldn't really engage much. They at work and stuff. I was working from home, so all that good stuff. All right, so stay tuned for some more of Donna just being real. All right, and next one I said will be on this interrogation of this clown. I can't stand him. I really can't. Whoo boy. Adios.